Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Hardcore Enigmatica 6. This is episode number 47. We're going to get into a little bit more Botania today. Maybe even do the Gaia fight. We just got finished making our crazy OP piglin farm. Should be a good time. Let's go. Alright guys, so we got our elf portal going here. I also got a mana battery going as well. Should be funny. Should be fun. Running around naked at home, favorite thing ever. What? Watched the Sevenus fight the Gaia 17 times in a row yesterday. Yeah, he's playing PO3, right, Cyan? I forget how many times we fought him in our PO3 run through, but you got to fight him a lot. The funny thing is, he's trying to do a no EMC run, I think. Oh, I guess he can spawn blocks though, but you need to get enough to make the block of it so you can animate it and farm it. So, yeah. I guess it's not Sevenus anymore, right? He changed his name. I guess he'll always be Sevenus to some of us, right? All right, here we go. Let's get our mana pools out and start working on this big old battery here. I think I am gonna do it this way, though. Yeah. The thing is, I'm not sure. Maybe we should spread it out from the center. He's using EMC only for items from the mods Project E and Project EX. Interesting. All right, I'm trying to think how I want to do this. Definitely some sort of central system here. Does anybody know what the range of the dominant recessive sparks are? I guess we could try to read for it, right? We're actually pretty close to unlocking a lot of these things. Is this where the sparks are? Where are the sparks? No. No. Sparks. Maybe I need spark augments. Here we go. Okay. Sparks seem to be more versatile than previously believed. A variety of augments can be applied to them to enhance their abilities. Augments can be applied to the sparks that lie in mana pools, and can only be applied to sparks that lie in mana pools and a spark can only have a single augment at a given time. The dispersive augment allows a spark to drain the mana pool in its pool charged nearby players. Okay. Dominant spark will make all sparks pull mana from nearby non-augmented sparks pools into its own until the latter is full. So the dominant is what we put on the elf portals, Terra Steel, and the pool that feeds our little ritual table. And then the recessive spark augment distributes it to all that have non-augmented sparks. Okay. Got it. But it doesn't say the range on it. Nearby. So what's the range of sparks? Wiki says 25 by 25 for spark range. So we should be able to do this if we center this. We should be able to do this. Or centralize this. We should be able to do this. Because this is it's going to be, yeah, it's going to be centered. So we should be fine. We should be fine. I don't know how laggy this will get, but we should be fine here. All right, let's get our building tool. I think this will work. If I just do this. Oh, it didn't like that. It didn't like that. All right. Good to know. Good to know. It doesn't like that. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Good to know. Hey, to be fair, this pack has been relatively stable. We've not crashed it once yet, to be fair, you know, for 116 mods. Oh, by the way, YouTube, if you haven't seen my background picture here yet, this is a lake I like to go, my family and I go to for vacations. I took this picture. Beautiful. Beautiful. He's still Sevenus though? Just that Nerf Fusion is the thing. No, he changed his name, Siamistic. Didn't he change his streaming name and like his online personality to something different? I thought he changed it just to his name. Maybe I'm wrong on that. I mean, I still know him as Sevenus because that's just, you know, how long I've known him. He's a cool dude. He's always nice to me. Oh, did he? Oh, nah. Then I have no idea. Gotcha, Arter. I thought he changed his like main Sevenus account to the Matt account. Either way, it's all good. And good morning, Sir Miles. I'm doing very well, thank you. School's going okay. Workload is definitely picking up. I got you, Sir Miles. No worry. Enjoy your deep lurks while you get your work done for school. School comes first. As always. When he's doing CEO stuff, he uses his name account. Ah, gotcha. I see. We are going to place all the mana pools one by one, which is not a problem. It's, you know, oh shucks. You know, I think we've used our building gadget enough to justify placing them all one by one now. Oh, unless we completely destroyed our world. Oh, that could be an interesting way for this world to go out. Oh no, we're good. It's just taking a little while to load. Wouldn't be the end of the world. We could either go to a backup or just call it complete. We are like I said, we are winding down on it. So if it turns out that this is just completely gone, we'll probably call it good on the world. We don't have too much left, but I don't think it's going to be completely gone here. I think it's mostly just because I have this ridiculous piglin thing going. Realistically. So, oh, they're there. Oh, how interesting. How very interesting, yeah. Oh, you know what it was? I think the building gadget tried to place a mana pool that doesn't exist. How unique. How unique. All right, it's all good though. It is all good. All right, let's get these pools down again. We gotta make enough living wood. Actually, speaking of which, we should get this thing running again. We'll be better off from just grabbing it from here. Put that on bag mode. Put this way, put this way. Okay, nice. Because I'm pretty sure we're gonna need more of these. Let's just place them for now and then see how many more we need. Because I don't want to have to overcraft these. If I can help it, you know? Because although this is a big area, it's not like a huge area. What's up, Matthew? How are you today? All right. So we have a little bit more than half done. Which is not too bad. Let's just do these a stack at a time until we know where we're at. This could be a lot of mana. And I do want to bump up our mana production as well. I might even do the Gaia fight up in our tower up here, because I don't think it destroys any... Well, it does. It destroys stuff, but I don't think it's... I'm pretty sure that'll be good to go. Alright. But we'll see. Alright. So we're not quite there yet. We gotta wait for more of that to go. But this is good enough to start. Actually makes a cool looking ceiling, too. So... let's take that away. Let's get a recessive spark for this. We also need to get all the sparks going for these as well. Which we should have plenty of sparks here. Remember, because I actually ran out of gold, which is why we started that whole gold thing. Yeah. All right. I think I'm gonna do. Oops. I think I'm gonna do this for now, just to be able to see easier. And we'll replace this for later. That'll be a cinch, no problem. But I want to get just a big old battery going here. Make sure I don't miss any of these. Call it out if I miss it in chat. Because I'm sure, see, like, I already missed one. It actually make our floor up top here maybe look a little funny. Because don't you need mana to summon the Gaia, or do you not need mana to summon the Gaia? I can never remember. You do not need mana to summon the Gaia. Okay, so then we'll probably do that somewhere else. Probably do that somewhere else. Yeah, I've never done a battery like this before. The only kind of mana storage I used to do was like I'd have there's a block that lets you put feed 3 mana pools at once, and I'd always just make multiple setups of that. And then once those were filled, I'd rotate the spreader to another section of something else, and that's how I would save mana. But I've never done like a giant battery style like this with a dominant and recessive sparks. No, this is Enigmatica 6. It is 1.16 modded. And Enigmatica is a great set of pack devs. But it's 1.16 modded, which is the big thing. Because 1.16 is just brilliant. As a vanilla style. I don't think I missed any there. Like I said, call them out if you think I did. But I'm pretty sure I got them all. Well, mod packs have similar mods. It's the, you know, FTB doesn't own Botania, you know? Because we're kind of going over the top, or we're going big or going home this in these last few episodes here, Mental Cube, like with our piglin, zombie pigman farm, that sort of thing. Nice. That one on the right, you get out of here, photo guy, with your Kappa comments. I see you. I see you. All right, I do want to get a recessive augment going here. So I need Rune of Earth. I need Pixie Dust, which is a Mana Pearl thrown into our portal here. Okay. I want to make that. And for right now, I just want to get we're gonna take away these as well. There we go. Look at that. Let's see what the range is looking like visually. Oh god, are those all these? I think these are all considered entities. Oh man. Yeah, so that's a pretty high range, you can see. So if we center the pool that we're filling, it'll be no problem at all. No problem at all. Alright. That's pretty much out now. So what we're gonna do here is we're going to need a building block of some sort. Make sure we're on the right thing here. Okay. We're gonna send everything to this mana pool in the middle here. Wherever our setup is, whatever our setup is. And that should be good. Queen to C4. No checks or anything like that. Also, joke's on you, I got the detonator for C4. That was a bad joke, I'm sorry. I apologize for that. Alright, so if we get like 5 of these. Maybe even more. Depends on the range of the floating flowers. Pretty sure they're 5 by 5. Let's just see what happens. Does the top one get it? It does. Okay. These all connect to the closest spreader here, though. So what I need, well, one, I need to do this to there, right? There we go. And then this to there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to connect to that guy. No. I am not really sure what you're doing here. Alright, I need to connect you. Am I not on... Oh, I wasn't on bind mode anymore, that's why. That would make sense. All right, put these here. Here. That's not... No. Get you back onto there. All right. Well, I guess you could do it that way, right? Or it would automatically do it that way. Hold on. Perfect. Yeah, the cool thing about Botania is they're pretty smart about how, when, and where they connect. They usually do what you want them to do, which is really nice. Okay, and then we do this on recessive. And again, like I said, it'll fill up all of these pools over here. So very slowly, because that's a lot of mana pools, right? I also just thought of something that I kind of want to test out. And I think this is going to work exactly the way I want it to. I just got to test here. Okay, I need some cable. I'm going to need that junk. If I do this... Okay, no, wrong way. Oh, jeez. No. If I do this... Pretty sure I'm going to be able to put the pressure plate right on top of it. It's going to be in the same spot. Same control. And then do that. Now the question is this one grabbing? Are these two grabbing it? I don't think that one is. Oh no, it is. Okay. So those are all working exactly as intended. Yeah, I think that'll work perfectly. I just gotta make more endo flames. And I also gotta make sure that these spreaders are keeping up as well. With 4. They are not. Okay, so I would need the lenses on these. Okay, this is because they're far away. And if that's the case, I need to get more spreaders per. And that's fine too. Like, just getting lots more spreaders going would be ideal. Yeah, even with the velocity there, it's too far away to make that viable. So we're gonna switch to oops, not what I meant to do, but all right. We're gonna switch to 2 flowers per spreader. What up, Ivan? How are you today? This should work. Also as intended. It's gonna look like a speaker setup. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's gonna look like the big speakers you see in clubs. That's kind of cool. All right. Once again, these should all be appropriately assigned because, again, Botania is very smart. And that's what you like to see. I think this is going to not keep up over time. Now, what happens if I put a lens on it, though? Okay, the lens will make it keep up. So I got to get lenses for all of these if I want them to work properly here. Which lenses are pretty cheap, so I'm not too worried about that either. So we got a lot of stuff to go here, but I think that will be our overall setup here. Could do this with other flowers too. We can also upgrade these to elven spreaders as well. I believe elven spreaders are quite powerful. Because that stuff's pretty cheap, and Dreamwood is also pretty cheap. So maybe we do that. Oh, it's so good. It's so much fun. We're just doing things I've never really done before, and just exploring 116 modded. Now you have a lot of the old goodies, but you also have like vanilla mixed into it, and I love that. So, but yeah, I think I'm gonna try to go for that. So, let's see if we have enough mana to do that. We might. Okay, Dreamwood Twigs. Oh, and then I'm going to get mana. This junk going as well. So this is going to take a second to get it back, so that's fine. Surprised the absorbing hoppers are actually not picking this up. Is the 4 bottom connected to the 4 bottom? I don't think they are. Yeah, see, look. 2 bottom, 2 there. Oh, these 2 are connected. These 4 are connected there for some reason. These 2 are good, though. I don't know why these didn't connect to... Interesting. Not sure why they're not connected to these ones. Huh. It's fine now. Because these are the only 2 I checked. But we're all good now. So again, that one's keeping up. Hard to say. Maybe these will keep up with just 2. Oh, these are going to keep up with just 2 then. Huh. I feel like this isn't getting any mana though. This one's not getting mana for some reason. Even though they have flowers that are running. Which I find weird. Let me replace this. Huh. Wonder what's up with that. Oh, these 3 are working perfectly fine. Wonder what's up with that. Hey, no worries, Crafty Dog. We'll catch you later. Maybe they're sneakily connected to the wrong thing. Interesting. So even though they displayed that they were connected there, I believe they were connected to this guy, actually. Like you were saying. You were right. It just visually they were not connected there. That's so weird. Also, it looks like it keeps up without the lenses on too. But that was the reason. Interesting, Toxers. But visually they were connected to this one, so I'm not sure what was up with that. Unless I was reading that wrong. But good spot, Toxers. Good spot. The other flowers are probably getting the fuel before they can. No, that's not how that's not how this works. This will basically keep fuel on the ground for everybody until you know, it'll float on the ground. Once a flower sucks it up, it throws another one on the ground, just by the nature of it. But all right, that works. That works. And these are all filling ever so... Whoa. That actually kind of looks cool. That actually looks really cool when you do it that way. That's awesome. All right, so that's one layer going. Make sure these guys are connected to the right things here. All right, I just need to get a bunch of these guys going as well. Okay. And that'll be good. How's this guy doing? Okay, and I need to get this going. I guess we don't... Is that not Pixie thing? Well, now I'm just confused. Take some dominant sparks for these guys, I guess. Oh, I gotta actually hit. Huh. Maybe he needs more mana. Let's get another spreader out. Maybe he needs mana in both pools. Yeah, it needed mana in both pools. I see. So it kind of draws from both pools there. So that's what slowed it down. Interesting. Yeah, so it was backing up these. All right, if I put this lens on here, should increase the speed of this. Weird. But once we get these guys going to dominant, it'll draw from here. We just need to get the actual dominant sparks going. But we had 3 stacks of living wood that we have going there. But makes sense. Makes sense. We should get at Botania. We need a heckin' lot of these things. We need light gray. I don't even know if I'm growing light gray. Doesn't look like it. We are growing a large amount of these. So let's make some more Botania floral fertilizer here. With the intention of... getting the appropriate flowers for the endo flames that we're making. So we can just grow those infinitely and go from there. And that'll be good. First things first, though, let's get rid of this. Let's make the dominant sparks here. Dominant sparks. Make sure we save that. Oops, no. Save those. I gotta save the recessive one as well. I need mana steel. So I need iron. Alright, that'll be good enough for us for now. This guy, these guys. Oh, we're gonna need to make more fire as well. This one's hard to get it in there properly. Guess I could get rid of this, put this here, then put that there. Yeah, and that'll feed that, which is cool. That got put back into my place there. All right, so that'll get fed by all of this. So those are now infinite, essentially. Well, not infinite, but they're pulling from the main battery. I'm happy you enjoy the videos, Zasku. We don't need to shout in chat, though. Appreciate the enthusiasm. All right, so good. Those guys will be going. Let's go get the, we need more endo flames up and running here. Because, again, the fuel we have no shortage of from the Blaze farm. Well, that's rude. Oh, I claim my chunks. That's right. Take that, creeper. See, that to me is a little OP as well. I just wanted it for the chunk loading. But here we are. Lurk while I dig out a slime chunk. Heck yeah, the Jennifer. Best of luck. I'm just gonna use up all of this, all the Botania, the floor. Oh, you can actually. Oh, nice. They all count as the same thing, so you can excavate them. And then I'll make sure. Oh, I guess I didn't use up all of it, huh? All right, let's put away all of this for now. We'll do another stack of this. Yeah. Should be good. You're still streaming? Question mark? I'm not sure what you mean. Yeah, usually I don't know if it's minimum, Carlos, but yeah, it's we tend to stream about 8 hours a day. 5 days a week. Okay. Good morning, Signet Jones. How are you today? It's only been 3.5 hours. Like I said, 8 hours a day. We don't play Minecraft all 8 hours, but... Alright, so I need this. I need Mystical, a light gray, and I need brown. Oh, we're growing brown, apparently. But that's okay. Let's get a bunch of these guys going down in our botany pots. Okay, red is what you need 2 of, I think, so we'll get the most of those. And I've already got a head start on the brown. Well, enjoy yourself. All right, now that we had them all growing, we can just do this and 2 stacks of each should be enough. I think we actually have just enough here from all the fertilizer. So, that'll be good. Or close to enough. And then gray. They spelled gray with an A. Oops. And of course, we'll get plenty more in the future. And that's it. It's just seeds after that. Nope, I'm a full-time streamer. Full-time content creator. Okay. That's why we stream for 8 hours a day. Uh-oh. Threw that on the ground. Didn't want that anymore, apparently. All right. We are making Botania flowers right now. How's everybody's weekends, though? Is anybody getting the crisp fall weather? Why am I cheating? You have to explain that one to me. You have to explain to me why mods are cheating. I expect a full, well-written paragraph with an opening statement, you know, your thesis statement in the front, that sort of thing. Mods does not equal cheating. Try again. I still have yet to see any evidence here. Not quite 64. 64 Fahrenheit is perfect weather, though. That's like you can get away with jeans and a t-shirt. It's wonderful. Oh, I see you're one of those people that are really toxic and promote terrible things on the internet. I understand. Rude, I wanted to slip. I never understood that mentality of why mods are cheating. In a single player world. Hell, even on the server, if it's allowed on the server, like client-side mods, go for it. Of course, check to see first, but... I don't know, man. Probably one of the Minecraft players that only plays in creative. Maybe. No, I think they were just trying to get a reaction out of me. So they could do their little keyboard warrior thing. And by that I mean, it's not really a warrior. Like, warriors have honor. Keyboard scumbags? I don't know. Keyboard muggles. Keyboard muggles. That's right. We were going to use muggle as a negative term for the people who clearly enjoy wasting time. All right. So, next thing's next. I want to get this going, and I want to get Blaze. Nope. Glowstone. Okay. Make a stack of those. And then a stack of these. I need more pasture seeds, so I need more grass. All right, no problem. I love how they just fly everywhere. Okay. This plus this equals those. Nope. Plus this equals those. All right. I get the feeling we're going to severely lag our world with this setup we have going on here. Lots of particle effects. That's okay. I'm not worried about it. Sadly, your husband keeps reminding me that I'm a muggle. Keep telling me I got my letter lost in the mail. Hey, you know, me too. It's okay. You know, it's okay. I went to his Twitch and I think it made all sense out. Yeah. Everything became clear. All right. All right. Just making sure they're all running here. Looks good. I do need this down somewhere. I think we just got to put it like here. So one of these will be just running one less efficient, if at one less efficiency. That's all. That's fine. Use the Force, Harry, said Gandalf. Said as a father of a 15-year-old, yeah. You have a 27 pack of military cookies, and I tell you, at 280 calories a cookie, that's how I'm going to gain some pounds. I'm underweight. Please don't worry. Yeah, no worries. Get there. Do it. Accomplish your goals, GH. Accomplish your goals. That said, I still want to try out some of these. I think it's 2 of these per Elementium ingot, but yeah. I kind of want to try out the Elven stuff. Maybe we can do less of these and have this be like per 4, because then if we do it per 4, there's less particle effects, right? Which ultimately reduces lag. So let's see if one of these guys can handle 4. You believe it's 2 to 1? Sounds about right. Okay, these should all be connected to here. Looks like it. Okay, so these can handle 4 per. So let's make a bunch of those. Make a bunch of those. We'll put this here. We'll grab. Apparently I had a lot of those pink mushrooms. Petals. Make as many of those as we can. Let's go ahead and tear this down. Tear this down. I think it's just easier to start from scratch here. And then... And then we can fill those up, both up there, and then we can do, like, 1 here. I didn't even need to make nearly that many. Okay. Oh, yeah, those... So maybe I was reading those wrong there. Let's get all these going this way because that's how we're going to best determine all of this. This is going to be good. This will make our all right, that looks good. This will make our setup just so much better here. This guy's got some mana in it, but that's fine. Like in our future setups, they're going to be so much better. These keep connecting to 1 below it for some reason. Also, I got to stop craning my neck. Okay, those are all good to go. And yeah, these seem to be keeping up with 4 per, which is really good. And if we put that lens on there, we can actually probably make them even keep up with more. Oh no, these are already connected to the proper one. Very good. Beautiful. And then we could do a stack of 4 here. You know what we could do? We could do a, I know what we could do. We'll do 7 here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to make sure these are all connected to the right one. And we're going to put a lens on this one to make sure this one can keep up. All right, those are all on that. This actually might even be able to keep up with all 7 without the lens. It can. Are you sure it's a 2 to 1? I think it's more than that. Wowza. Okay. I mean, if it can keep up, why not? It can keep up with 7, not 8. Is basically what it comes down to. But if I get this lens out, it'll be no problem. So we can get rid of these two middlemen if we kept the... If we got enough lenses going. Which is kind of disgusting. Or add more. You know, have a whole ceiling of this. Oh, hey, what's up? Oh, yeah, because these guys can't grab from that pool, which is actually kind of cool having them spread out so wide. The different areas will have access to different manas, which is kind of cool. Let's just continue with this kind of project here. But we know now that they can keep up with 7, though. The lenses aren't that hard to make. So you know what? Yeah, let's make these 8 per. And then we'll toss a lens on them. All right. Oh no, the 7 were good. Okay. Just sort of experimenting here. We don't really do shoutouts here, but we have conversations with people, if that's what you're looking for. Okay, that'll go there. Let's redo all of these. Check to make sure that they're all connected to the right one. Looks like it. Okay, very good. Then we're gonna skip a few. We're gonna put one here. Excuse me. Put that one here. Okay. And then we're gonna put these all here, make sure they're connected properly. Put these all here, make sure they're connected properly. Looks like it. So now, although this can't keep up with 8, we know it's pretty much just barely keeping up. Or just barely failing at keeping up with them. So that's the good news. And now I have enough room up here for another one. So what we'll do is we'll just do this. And add another row here. Now, I don't know if this is... Actually, so that's our limitation. I don't know if these are going to be able to... That's our limitation. The range of that. Got it. Okay. That's why we were doing it this way. Because of where they can grab from. Which is fine. Yeah, Logan Ruddy, you're going to get yourself permanently banned off of Twitch if you keep doing that everywhere else. You're now banned here, because just think about how rude you're being. You know, just FYI. And, yeah, you'll get yourself IP banned off of Twitch. You won't be able to stream anymore. Etc., etc. All right. So now we're gonna have the same kind of setup here with much less particle effects, similar amounts of, if not more, endo flames. Make sure these all get to the proper guy here. Now we can spread this wider too, or have multiple areas where these go. But I think this is going to be enough mana production for us. At the end of the day. And then what I want to do is I want to get lenses for all of these so they do actually keep up. And we'll go from there. And I have 2 out of the 4 I need already made. So this will be wonderful. Nice. What's up, Gully Wumper? How are you today? Also, even if self-advertising was against Twitch TOS, it doesn't work. People don't go over check it out, you know? Even when you shout somebody out, streamer-wise, it's not as effective as, like, natural discovery. So, just if you're curious. All right, I need a couple lenses here. I need a couple more. Pieces of mana still here. So I need 4 total lenses, I think. And the question is going to be whether I have enough of what I need. I think potency will probably be enough to get us going, though. Which is a rune of fire, which I don't believe I have. What about velocity? Velocity might actually get us there as well. Let's see. Like, just velocity. Negative. Okay, so I need potency, for sure. So I need to make more fire. So I need to get our runic altar back out. This is that Botania episode I was trying to have here before we got distracted by our gold. So we're going to put this guy over here. We're going to get a dominant spark. Oh, I don't know if I have the ability to get a dominant spark on this, huh? Because I need to make a fire. So we're gonna set this up temporarily right here with 2 spreaders pointed at it. This honestly works too, but and then we're going to make a couple of these fire runes, which are going to be nether brick, mana steel, mana powder, gunpowder, nether wart. So nether will get us these 2. Gunpowder, and then mana powder, mana steel. Pretty quick, huh? Okay, take that. Living rock. And our wand. Makes 2 per, which is nice. I am totally blind from time to time, Mr. Tomo. It's true. But we have a good time here. What you're saying is Deadpine has a soul? Trees. Yeah, I guess trees have souls. Never mind. I was going to say. Trees don't have souls. Please. Please. We'll just make a lot of these. Oh god, not the tree puns. I'm gonna leave if we start tree puns. All right. So I actually really like the idea of doing the runic altar. Oh, that got picked up by my system there. Okay, so the runic altar here. I'm going to put it here, and then we're going to do... this way. We're going to put those into there. Very good. And then we'll get the sparks going onto these guys. Okay, now the battery will take a little bit to time up, or, you know, charge up a little bit, but... So I guess I need more pixie dust, which is mana pearls. This is definitely one of the cooler Botania setups that I've ever done, personally. It's very compact, too, which I like. How do trees get aligned? They just log in. That's true. That's true. Really branches out our horizons. You know? I would leave too if you started cheap puns. Yeah, I agree. They're real bad. Like, real bad. Gotta put those up in there as well. Alright, we don't need... I don't want to make all of them into dominant sparks just yet, but... Okay, and those are pulling from our big old battery there. I think those two are filled, so it's all from here now, which is good. Nice. So then we have this altar going. You know what I'm going to do? We're going to do it this way. So we have access to... the side of it, and that'll be just like a good solid runic altar area. I want to get the dominating spark on that guy. I think that's how we need to do it. Although the spark itself just might work. I'm not even going to read these. YouTube, they're making tree puns. I guess you could leave some in the comments if you really desire, but they're making tree puns. It's horrendous. Okay, so runic altar setup. I needed to get more lenses going here. Particular of potency, which was fire runes. And I just needed 2 of those, and then gravity. 1 of velocity as well, and then I need slime balls to put them all together. Okay, and then these guys go onto here. And now we are maximum efficiency on all of these, and this should keep up. Yeah, there it goes. Beautiful. And that should fill up all these.
Oh, I forgot text to beach works.
I forgot text to beach works. Oh, man. All right, and then we just need to... Rude. And then we just need to finish off the mana pools here, and we have a really epic Botania setup going for us. Oh, I'm trapped. Oh, no. All right. Make sure we get that one going. We're gonna go visually double check that we have everything going here that we need.
That last pun made me face palm.
That last pun made me face palm. Yep. Deserve that. All right, look at that. Boom. Mana battery successful. We now have a crazy amount of storage here for our Botania mana. And I think we're good on that. We just have that's good to go, that's good to go, that's good to go. Those are the things that really use mana. And we could use these 2 pools to make mana steel, mana powder, stuff like that. These guys are going to run constantly. We have plenty of fuel in our farm here. That is very nice, for sure.
How can you identify a dogwood tree? By its bark.
I'm sorry, YouTube. I'm sorry you have to read these puns. Thank you guys for all the bits. I'm not going to read them out loud because you don't deserve it. Evan Pie Guy, thank you so much for being here. How are you today? Steel Alex, good to see you as well. You guys are killing me. YouTube, that is going to do it for this episode. That's a pretty epic mana setup. I'm really digging that. We're going to use this in future videos, episodes, stuff like that. Definitely a really cool way to do it. And the only thing that really needs to be like changed or expanded upon is our actual physical mana production. So more Endo Flames. Maybe we'll do the Leaf Eater one. We'll do the slime one. I've done Gorma Lilies before with cake. They work really well with like placed cake. In Project Ozone and stuff like that in the past. So definitely really awesome Botania setup. No Gaia fight right now. We'll do that a bit later for sure. But yeah, definitely a nice little Botania room here, without a doubt. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you want to support the channel, YouTube, make sure you drop a sub. Watch those videos all the way through. That's the best way to support the channel right now. And I appreciate you guys being here, tuning in. Drop a follow on the Twitch channel if you want to. Love to have you over here as well while we're recording these. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.